How to install EBG Pulley Kit on your e-bike. First up, we're going to remove the rear wheel and the swing arm to make the installation much easier. This gives us plenty of room to work on the pulley. With the swing arm and rear shock out of the way, you can easily slide out the entire jackshaft assembly along with the pulley and belt. Here's the stock rubber belt. As you can see, after some riding time, it starts to stretch and lose tension. The durability is poor, it gets frayed easily and just can't handle the torque. Now compare that to the EBG belt. It features a carbon fiber core and is widened to 20 millimeters, unlike the stock 16 millimeters. That extra width and carbon material mean superior durability and much better performance. Comparing the two, you can see the stock pulley is clearly worn down. The EBG pulley is larger and features dedicated sand escape ports. These holes eject debris to protect both the pulley and belt for maximum durability. The EBG pulley is engineered to match our belt's width perfectly. Now let's install the EBG kit. Start by removing the old pulley from the jackshaft. Once that's off, go ahead and mount the new rear pulley in its place. Pay close attention here. Make sure to torque these bolts down tightly. This is critical for the bike's operation as these parts take a lot of stress. Now place the jackshaft assembly back into the swing arm. Make sure to route the chain over the sprocket, then slide the axle all the way through to lock it in. Alright, let's give it a quick spin test. We want to see how that new pulley moves with the chain. Look at that rotation. Smooth, precise, and looking good. For the front pulley on a stock Surron Light Bee X, use an impact gun with a 17 the front millimeter pulleys, socket. the EBG Spin it unit is lighter. counterclockwise to
We
loosen.
stripped away all unnecessary
Be sure
material.
to double-check your motor specs to avoid stripping threads. Once the nut is off, the front pulley slides right out. You can see the EBG pulley is machined from solid 304 stainless steel. It is heavier than the stock unit, but that weight guarantees it is much stronger and more durable for long-term abuse. It features 6 6mm threaded holes. This smart design makes removing the pulley later a breeze. And just like the rear, it has sand escape ports to keep debris out and performance high. Now slide the pulley onto the motor shaft. Here is a pro tip. Use a little WD-40 or lubricant. It helps the pulley slide on smoothly. Just make sure you have it facing the correct orientation. With the swing arm and rear pulley reinstalled, here is the finished look. Go ahead and loosen these motor mount bolts. This lets the motor slide freely. It gives you the necessary slack to install the front pulley easily and dial in your belt tension later. And there you have it. The motor is now loose and slides back and forth easily. This free movement is exactly what we need for the next step. Now, slide the motor up to apply the correct tension to the belt. Once the tension is set, go ahead and tighten down the motor mount bolts to lock everything in place. To make this easier, push the belt to the side and slide the pulley on first. Then, carefully walk the belt onto the gears until it meshes. This takes a little patience and finesse, so don't rush it. Now, tighten it down securely to ensure the pulley stays locked in place while riding. To check the tension, we measure the belt deflection. Push the belt up from its resting position. The distance to its highest point should be 8 to 10 millimeters. Once the tension is set, torque those motor mount bolts down tight. This locks everything in place and ensures the motor won't shift during operation. And don't forget the 2 securing bolts on this side as well. Finally, go ahead and reinstall the rear wheel. And just like that, you have successfully completed the EBG Pulley Kit installation.